Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Aquí están los equipos preparados.
Ecuador have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So that's got things underway. Estupinian. And that's going to be a goal kick. Leandro Bacuna. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Caicedo. Incapuyi. And that's too far for anyone. Leandro Bacuna. Leandro Bacuna. Now it's Locadia. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Caicedo. That's very neat. Chance to deliver. That has been knocked clear. Looks to the other side. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. That's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played back to the goalkeeper. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Estupinian. Played out to the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Climbs up big! It's anyone's ball now. That's really well cleared. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Estupinian, and he goes cross-field. Out of play for a throw. And it's Caicedo. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Locadia. Aim forwards. He's got away. And it's played forward. Ecuador ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bakuna, aim forwards. Cleared away. Out to the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now this could... And he shoots! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Ecuador have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. And he welcomes it in. Valencia. He's away. Valencia! Well, the ball's come loose here. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. That's a throw. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Now it's Locadia. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, looking to break at pace. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Crosses it in. Hazard with the clearance. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Estupinian, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Leandro Bacuna. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Hazard goes short. Crossing. That's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. And it's Valencia. Estupinian played towards the other side. And he's heaved it away. Incapuyi. Oh, good spread. Wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's played into the area.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Jurgen Locadia clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bacuna. That's a nicely shaped ball. Incapié getting this one clear. And he won't reach that. Tacho played out towards the right wing. Some good work on the right flank here. Caicedo succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Valencia. Valencia is fouled. And here's Valencia. Nice control. Estupinian. Locadia. Chance here to counter. Incapié gets over and intercepts. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. And it's Valencia. He's He's in space and looking for options. A mighty effort! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Valencia did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Incapuyi. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Locadia. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Bakuna. And it's Bakuna. And he's there to clear it. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Leandro Bakuna. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Leandro Bakuna. He's in plenty of space here. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Caicedo, gently done. Bakuna. Clipped into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Caicedo. 5 minutes till the break. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bakuna did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Bakuna. Played out to the right. And it's Bakuna. Out to the right. He can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Locadia. That's an imaginative pass. Locadia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Valencia. Aim forwards. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ecuador.
He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Out for a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's played in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes.
In Capuyi. Caicedo.
Moved on forwards. That's good play. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Locadia. Bakuna. Back into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Locadia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Leandro Bakuna. Shot a goal! And he comes up trumps again. Smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Caicedo. Tacho. Incapuyi.
The shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Tries to cross. Out to the left it goes.
It's Caicedo.
So it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. Estupinian. Looks across and plays it in. And that has been cleared. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tacho, nicely aimed pass. Ecuador really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Leandro Bacuna is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Tacho.
Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Bacuna. Tries to dink. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ecuador disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. And he's on a charge. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bakuna. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Great chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Ecuador to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Incapuyi.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well manoeuvred, and they can counter here. Now it's Locadia. That's a nicely weighted pass. Locadia. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ecuador are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Real chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ecuador making consecutive changes here. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Moved on forwards.
Calmly anticipates.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Locadia. Estupinian looks to the other side.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Played with finesse. Estupinian. Lovely feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Estupinian. Estupinian played over towards the opposite flank. In it comes. That has been knocked clear. Thinks one through. Caicedo. Played out wide. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now this could be a chance.
Tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
Jürgen Locadia is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Does really well to win the ball there. Leandro Bacuna. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aim forwards.
Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in.
Done delicately. Leandro Bacuna looking to get on the end of this. Caicedo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Locadia.
Oh, shooting chance!
They just took too long getting forward.
Bacuna cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Tacho shifted upfield. Locadia. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Caicedo. Ooh, delicate chip through.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's hoisted clear.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Tries a measured ball.
And that has been clubbed away.
It's out for a goal kick. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. Incapuyi. Pacho. Caicedo. Oh, can he get onto this? And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Do have a chance to counter here. Bacuna. That's tidy. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
So that's it. It is all over.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ecuador lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
even